The White House seems to be writing policy in real time after President Trump announced this week he plans to send the National Guard to the border. There are few details this morning about the plan, but so far there's plenty of heated debate. This morning, a border battle brewing. The president officially sending the National Guard to the Mexican border, saying in a proclamation the situation at the border has now reached a point of crisis and that his administration has no choice but to act due to illegal drugs, dangerous gang activity, and extensive illegal immigration. Homeland Security Secretary Kirstjen Nielsen.
We do hope that the deployment begins immediately. We're working with all haste. The threat is real.
The president is directing the Pentagon and Department of Homeland Security to work with border state governors to deploy National Guard troops after making the surprise announcement earlier this week.
What we are preparing for the military to secure our border between Mexico and the United States. It's something we have to do.
Republican-led states, Arizona, Texas, and New Mexico welcome the news, with Arizona's governor tweeting, "Washington has ignored this issue for too long and help is needed." But California, which has led the resistance against the president's hardline immigration policies, non-committal. A state representative saying the request will be promptly reviewed. And while the Homeland Secretary said troops could start to be deployed immediately, this morning there are still few details. Among the unanswered questions, how much will it cost? How many National Guard troops will be sent? Will they be armed?
And Kristen, I mean, obviously this has been a big part of the president's campaign, being tough on immigration, but, you know, cracking down at the border. But why now? Why the decision to send the Guard in?
It's a big question, Savannah, and there may in fact be a number of factors. For one, the president has been openly venting for days about those reports of a caravan of migrants from Central America heading through Mexico to the U.S. That has since dispersed, though. But politics may be playing a large role as well. Some of the president's staunchest supporters have criticized him recently for not making enough progress on the border wall, his signature campaign promise and other key priorities. Now, statistics actually show that illegal border crossings are at an historically low level, but the DHS secretary argued Wednesday that April is traditionally a month that brings an uptick in those crossings. Savannah and Hoda.
Kristen Welker leading us off at the White House. Thank you.
Hello, Today fans. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking that button down there and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives.